Netflix dropped the bomb the other day. Mini-series based on true events called When They See Us. Common practice in our justice system. How they treat young black male adults. Or young black male teenagers in this case. You got 5 kids who were in Central Park doing whatever they do, but they weren't doing what they were accused of, which was rape. Raping a white woman while she was jogging. And doesn't this sound oh so familiar? Emmett Till whistles and gets murdered. Oh so familiar how the protection of the complexion for the collection happens in all our systems and institutions. But this, When They See Us, is based on the Central Park 5, another documentary you could watch that has the actual characters giving their accounts and telling you how they were coerced into convicting themselves, essentially. You got overzealous ass prosecutors talking to little kids in a room, giving them nothing to eat, holding them captive, essentially, and making them say statements in order to give them freedom. Now, when you're 14, 15, and this is your first occurrence, your first time being in this situation, and you know you're a black male, this is in 89. 2019, we have to be made aware of this. So you go at any time backwards, you best believe they have to be made aware of this same shit too. So 15, and you got prosecutors telling you, we're gonna free you if you give us something. You have to give us something. So you make up a story. You make up 5 different accounts. All the kids had different accounts of what happened because they all were forced and coerced into saying something just to get a prosecution. And that's what I think a lot of us need to take from this documentary, is not only that the criminal justice system already has an inherent racial bias, but the criminal justice system, they have a job to do, and some of these prosecutors will do it by any means. So there has to be some type of, I guess, overseer for all these institutions that obtain power. Judges, lawyers, defense attorneys, prosecutors, everybody needs to be looked after, because you have some people defending defense attorneys who are on the prosecutor side, taking plea deals that shouldn't be taken. The system in itself has been inherently biased for so long that it's become commonplace now, and you see this type of shit all the time. I suggest you watch When They See Us. If you haven't watched it, it's a good mini series. It shows you just a part of the realities that some of us have to face in our society that simply ain't fair. And I seen in the I think it was the first episode or the second episode, where one of the kids was like, this is not fair. Then the mom just looked like, fair, like, huh, the utopia you must live in to think that shit can be fair. Unfortunately, it's not fair. We don't all have equal rights. Some of us are judged by our skin and not the content of our character. So when you watch When They See Us, and if you're surprised by When They See Us, I just ask you to better inform yourself. Get more informed on your history, because when you have historical evidence and you have historical anecdotes, then you can better predict. You ain't gonna know for sure, but you can better predict the future outcomes. How the criminal justice system will act today. How we're disproportionately targeted today. How we're disproportionately imprisoned today. It all will make sense if you're better historically astute. You feel me? So When They See Us, it's a good informal thing to watch. It shows you how these motherfuckers get down, how they twist, and like, I guess one of the accounts said, oh, we was out there wilding. And if you're cultured enough, wilding doesn't always implicate you in a crime. Somebody wilding is just, all right, hey man, you acting up. You tripping. We out there in mischief. We're still young teens. He wilding. He running around crazy. Doesn't mean you're raping. Doesn't mean you're beating people up. But the media, another force to be reckoned with, especially if you melanated because they don't depict you the right way. The media will put their spin on it. Oh, they're wilding. Like on some animal shit. Took our lingo out of the context and associated with animalistic behavior. When they see us, watch it. It's a good watch. You need to be more informed about things like this. You live in a society that will do things like this. It's your boy Dame. Let me know if you seen When They See Us. Let me know if you seen Central Park 5 because it has the real characters, their testimonies. It's a real good. Both of them are really good, man. And very beneficial. It's your boy Dame. Peace. Let me know your thoughts.